Never looks so. Cyberia. Cyberia. Pop this open. Hop into Cyberia. I say Cyberia enough. Some of the Cyberia streaming community. I was about to tag this stream as being a Cyberia stream. I was like, I don't think anybody exists in that world. That's why it's got both names on it. So I figured if somebody looks for Cyberia or retro games, they'll get one or the other. I'm currently going to be the world's. You know, let's do that. Settings. I am streaming to Cyberia streaming community. Look up Cyberia on Twitch. Be the #1 Cyberia streamer. Mess up this mission and it won't be game over. It will be world over. That's bad. Full screen, full motion video. 11 incredible action sequences. More intense and more realistic than anything ever brought to the PlayStation. Character interaction and puzzle solving in one of the most detailed and visually stunning gaming environments ever created. Using the sound effects by Thomas Dolby's Headspace. Oh man. Should have put on my Cyberia pants. Sorry. You get at least 2 minutes of Cyberia action right here. World's #1 Cyberia streamer in 2023. I don't think anybody else is streaming Cyberia in 2023. Oh man. Discworld, sure. So I could in? Absolutely. Cyberia? Not so much. There's a guy I knew who, from the AOL chat days. I believe he had stock invested in Interplay. And I was very confused as to why, because they still exist in the stock market, but I don't know what they were doing. Enter the Zatrix. Okay. Cyberia. Okay.
Please enter identification. N-O.
Oh.
Select arcade level, difficult, medium, easy, difficult, medium. Select puzzle level, select select. Welcome to Cyberia.
Should have set this to 1. That's me. This man's entire skin is just one shade. Lips too.
Hey, Zach, how's the ride?
Sporty. And how about telling me what's up?
Always to the point, my man. All right, here's the sitch. You'll rendezvous with the rig in about 10 minutes. Your contact is...
Dude got rocking some pigtails? What's going on?
I've never flown a TF-22.
Not to worry, you won't be flying this one. The auto-nav is set to take you by optimum route to the Cyberia complex.
Trust is a wonderful thing.
I got you out of solitary, didn't I? Can't have you jetting around the globe instead of getting the job done, my man.
Just what is the job, Devlin?
Well, like I said, always to the point. All right, stand by. I'm gonna shoot you some currents on the Cyberia project.
Yeah, okay.
Top security clearance, but one of the science officers has started to tell me some things. They're making incredible advances in nanotechnology. I'm not sure if I managed to get the camera into one of the labs today, and then something very secret. All I could make out was a message about the project, learning to talk. The director
This is this game's dialogue right now.
Important instructions. Going to go ahead.
What is happening? What are we doing here? What are we even doing here?
Workers fell ill. One died. They were constructing an isolation chamber on level 2. Message about the mission. I'll be gone.
This is how you can tell this is unimportant dialogue, but it's probably the most important stuff for setting up the world.
Up early.
Damn.
Hey, I knew that would grab your attention. So that's it. Infiltrate the complex and find the Cyberia weapon.
What do I do?
Gotta get the thing, man. Gotta go to Cyberia, man.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, can you believe it, man? We gotta stop the Russians, man.
24 hours behind.
They got Cyberia
Alright,
over there.
Gotta run. Catch you later.
Oh boy. I think my dude's wearing a turtleneck. It's not waterproof clothing, he's just wearing a straight up turtleneck. Watch your head. This isn't gameplay yet, right? This is... You can't tell it's gameplay, except for the fact that if you press left or right, he does that. Oh no. Oh no. What did I agree to? What is this? I was under the impression that this is like actually controlled. This is just a...
Report to my office immediately.
There's nothing happening.
Don't wander around.
There's nothing happening. That's the only reason it's so low. I gotta report to his office, but I don't know which way his office is.
Turn around nice and slow and disarm.
I can't. Oh man. Password rig doc.
This is Santos. Report to my office immediately. Take the door on the right and don't wander around.
I'm gonna keep wandering around. I can't go to the garbage cans because my dude, he walks like what's his name? Mark Zuckerberg. If you told me like this is how Mark Zuckerberg walks around the office, I would 100% believe you. If I want to go to the trash can, I look up. How do I interact with the trash can? Pressing X just makes me turn around. Try square? Nope, square makes me turn around too. You know how you check the trash can? Is you walk into the trash can. Oh, paper cut. Can't. I gotta call out work today. Can't go to work. Can't go to work. Got a paper cut.
This is Santos. Report to my office immediately. Take the door on the right and don't wander around.
So take the door to the right and don't wander around.
Turn around nice and slow and disarm the weapon.
Is this how you greet all your new arrivals?
Only if they have a weapon.
Gia, quit screwing around and bring him to my office.
Come on. I'll take you to see Santos.
She looks like a real
We're under
doll.
attack. Come on, follow me.
You took my weapon.
You take the gun on the right.
What is this? What is this right here? What is happening? Am I good?
Fighters coming in. Magnetic mine.
Pew, pew, pew. We got an actual radar here.
Look out! Watch it! Magnetic mine! Nice kill. Watch it! Magnetic mine! Look out!
The radar kind of difficult to use because it's like it feels like I'm getting hit before I can even process where the stuff is coming from.
Look out!
Hang on. You move my windows around. This definitely does feel like a game that the AI made to tell the AI like, hey, this is what the humans are out here doing. If you let them have control again.
Nice kill. Look out!
Why does this go on for so long?
Magnetic mine! Watch it!
That's like it's not. That plane that was shooting at me looks like a passenger plane. It'd be like if you got shot by like a 747. I don't doubt it. This looks like this could potentially be the rest of the game. Oh man.
Come on!
You do the thing where you get to the turret and just do this for a long time. This would be a really good copy protection thing. This would make a great Sega CD game. Somebody call me a maggot or something like that. Your name's Dog Meat.
Watch it! Magnetic mine! Watch it! Shields are low, come on!
Shit goes in mine. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Game over, man.
Fighters coming in. Nice kill. Shields are low, come on!
I'm having issues controlling my thingy. Can't. I've taken too much damage. Can't control myself.
Watch it!
Oh my gosh.
Shields are low, come on!
Yes. There's got to be more to this. Skeet shoot. Non-stop jets. Last line of defense. This douchebag. This guy who refuses to take his sunglasses off even if he's like in a submarine.
Watch it! Good shot. Look out! Watch it! Magnetic mine!
Why are there more?
Magnetic mine! Watch it! Nice kill.
Killing me, dude. There's like nothing on my screen and all of a sudden there's like 8 different enemies just pop up.
Watch it!
Looking at the radar, this thing is clearly in front of me. Got it. No, there's nothing.
Look out!
Sure. Is cool. Alright, we're good. My meter's recharging at the bottom, so there's no more left. That's not where the thing was.
Fighters coming in. Fighters coming in. Nice kill. Watch it! Magnetic mines! Nice kill.
Nice kill.
Look out! Look out! Nice kill.
Nice kill. What is happening here? Like, why is the pacing so strange? There's clearly something right in front of me, but I can't see it because that thing down there, it just tells you that there's something here. It doesn't tell you where.
Watch it! Magnetic mine! Magnetic mine!
Shit, magnetic mine. Magnetic mine.
Look out! Nice kill. Fighters coming in.
Magnetic
Shields
mine.
are low. Come on! Magnetic mine! Watch it! Magnetic mine! Nice kill. Fighters coming in. Shields are low. Come on!
Dying here, dude. We win?
That was amazing. Kiss me.
Gross. What is that? What is that?
Get him. Right, boss.
I like to watch. This dude just agreed to that. He has no clue who she is. He
No,
took his
he's
weapon from
still
him.
out. Search the hovercraft and see what you can find. And send Gia down here. Ah, you're awake. No use struggling. You're not going anywhere. Now maybe we can talk about why we were attacked.
What are you doing? You're killing him.
Yeah, and I wanted you to see it.
You're sick.
Hey, what are you doing?
Come on.
No! Stop it! Oh.
Oh no. Tragedy.
Damn.
All he has to say is damn. This looks just like the character from Time Commando. There's no interest in that girl. He's like, I got what I need. He got a kiss, and then he got his guns back. Yo, my dude, can you go any slower? This is kind of bad. Oh, what is this? Are you fucking kidding me? I just need to know that these people are here. This barely even like counts as gameplay. It's like, oh yeah, you're going to die. Go down here. It's so dumb. It is like you open a door and you go in the door and you can't see anything in there, and then you're dead. There's no indicator like, oh hey, back up. Nah, you're dead, bro. Dead. Picked the wrong day to open that door. Yes. Nope. Can I not go to the door? Do I have to go up? I guess I did the right thing to begin with. Oh, I can. Okay. Nope, not interested in that door. That's fine. It's fine, Carl Cyberia? I don't know what to call this guy. Cyrus Cyberia? There we go. That's a good name for this dude. Nope. What the fuck? I went the other way. Come on. Oh no. Yeah, I went back too far. I think I have to figure out how to equip that weapon. Maybe it already is equipped. I don't know. I'm stuck. I can't do anything. That makes me sad. I think this is just broke. Game just broke. Game, I literally can't press start here. Shoot. We're gonna have to figure this out. Hold on a second. Let's see. Cyberia. Passwords? I don't think passwords works. Zapped. Let's try this out. These are the most like interactive CD-ROM intros right here. Like, oh, check out the power of the
Please enter
CD-ROM.
identification. Z.
This is my name, right?
P. E. D.
I don't think this works.
Select arcade level. Select welcome to Cyberia.
Oh, we gotta do it from here. Just let me press start to do the damn thing.
No, he's still out. Ah, you're awake. No use struggling, you're not going anywhere. Now maybe we can talk about why we were attacked.
I died because I didn't press a button there. That's wild. Last time all it does is that he just messes with his back.
No, he's still... Ah, you're awake. No use struggling, you're not going anywhere. Now maybe we can talk about why we were attacked.
I seem to be stuck. Seem to be just stuck here. Oh man.
No, he's still out. Ah, you're awake. No use struggling, you're not going anywhere. Now maybe we can talk about why we were attacked.
Is that a... Am I supposed to notice something there? I don't understand what's going on. I feel like I've done the wrong thing by using a password. Let's see. Like when he presses his
you're awake.
hand there.
No
What?
use struggling, you're not going anywhere. Now maybe we can talk about why we were attacked.
That's not it. I'm not pressing anything here. I don't get it. I don't understand this. I don't know. Let's try another password. Clearly something is wrong here. This is a mess. The first death I got was I got stung by something in a trash can, and my character's like, I can't go on living now. I'm just done forever. This
Turn around nice and slow and
Okay.
disarm the weapon.
okay. Weapon disarmed. Man, I gotta watch all of this stuff. Oh no.
Is this how you greet all your new arrivals?
Oh no, we're not. Yeah, I just realized that. We're not doing that stupid mini game again. That thing took forever. Okay, so this is another password according to Game Facts. Just how I interact with people. I just stare at them. Oh man, there's the creep. No, I didn't press a button there. This is a save point. It's called Big Kiss. Come on.
No, he's still out. Search the hovercraft and see what you can find. And send Gia down here. You're awake. No use struggling, you're not going anywhere. Now maybe we can talk about why we were attacked.
What are you doing? You're killing him.
Oh, you have to do
You to
this.
see it.
You're sick.
Hey, what are you doing?
No! Stop it! Oh.
That's what happens. I guess if I missed the part where you're supposed to kiss her, then you can't.
Damn.
It doesn't even make any sense. Why would you have a password where that doesn't happen? In order to get past that part, you have to kiss her. Just make that be the thing. Let's go back. I'm gonna sit in my chair. Like, I don't understand why he didn't pick up the weapon that time. I guess I already have it. Did I just blank out when that happened? I feel like there's another, like, part of that cutscene that was supposed to be there that wasn't there. There's that stone cold gif of him, like, at the Royal Rumble, just sitting there, like, he eliminates everybody, just sitting there staring at his watch. His watch. This is his wristband that has no watch on it. I knew that guy was there. I thought I was gonna sneak up on him this time. Don't do that. Game, why does the game do that? Why does the game give you the option to go back to weird spots to load from? That walk. Why is this guy everywhere? Why is this guy everywhere? I don't understand. What's up, Pee-wee? It's not a puzzle. That's not a puzzle. Looking in a different direction does not count as a puzzle. Are you serious?
He's escaped.
How would I possibly know that I
Got
could
it.
do that? This is just guessing. Oh man. That's just guessing. That's all that is. Like I was like sitting here like thinking like, man, maybe there's something else I can do in this room besides just going forward or backwards. Then he looked over this way like a complete douche. Oh man. Like the messed up thing about this is like go forward or go to the edge and then peek around the corner.
Santos and G are dead.
But it's the
He's
same
escaped.
thing.
Got it.
So I think I have to wait for him to come over. No. Last time I did it too early. Okay, this is gonna be the one here. Probably not. The idea that this guy has a gun on his back and like all I can do is this, whatever the hell this is.
Santos and G are dead. He's escaped.
Got it.
I can't. I don't have an option. All I have an option to do is just randomly shoot. This is like yesterday when I streamed, or maybe 2 days ago when I streamed Prize Fighter, that Sega CD boxing game, where you don't know what you're doing. You're just like punching and hoping that you hit the other person. When it works, like, yeah, I did it. And then when it doesn't work, you're like, I don't know what the difference is. Damn. Froze again. It's a bad rip. This one's open ocean. Let's see. I'm not downloading ROMs on Wi-Fi. Bad for the ROMs. ROMs on a 50-foot cable that's running from my window to downstairs directly into the modem.
Please enter identification. ASS M
Ass man
A N
69. Why is there a control key?
Unauthorized character.
Okay. That's what happened with me in
Select arcade level.
specific RPG.
Select welcome to Cyberia.
Inputting a fucking password in the loading screen or the cutscene. I think this is open ocean. No, is it catwalk? Or catwalk? I was just thinking, I was like, man, so I'm only getting hit from the person in the front of me, so maybe I don't need to lock that door. Nah, you gotta lock that door too. This is just trial and error, like you just need to know, like, this is what's gonna happen here. God, this guy looks like such a douchebag.
Santos and G are dead. He's escaped.
What if I just shoot a bunch?
Got it.
Can I only shoot once? I got shot differently that time. Nice. I used my silencer. What do you mean I alerted him? I used my space silencer. My sunglasses. I bet you if this guy took his stupid sunglasses off, he'd have a lot more success. Douchebag. This guy sucks. This guy sucks so much.
Santos and G are dead. He's escaped.
Wearing a flesh-colored suit
Got it.
into this lab thing, whatever this is. Straight in the chest. What bullshit's gonna happen next? What bullshit is about to happen next? All of a sudden my man can run. I like how I can only go 2 directions. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. There's something about like you have like all this freedom and you can clearly see there's a walkway to your right and your guy's like, nah, I can only go up or down. I'm dead. Why? Oh man. It's so good that time too. I used all of my training. All of my training. Oh man. I didn't see anywhere else to go besides the elevator.
Santos and G are dead. He's escaped.
Got it.
And I missed the shot again. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. There's so many random things that happen. Like, I did see that guy over there. I will give the game credit for that, but like, yo, come on. Oh man. You see what that code was? What was that? I don't know if that was. Damn. All I would have to do, I think if I got like the European version of this game, it would probably work better, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to let the man win. It's not the emulator, I don't think. I think it's just this. I think it's just the rip. It's like when I was playing Suikoden 2 and I got like halfway through and 3 different emulators. It wasn't even halfway through, let's say like a quarter of the way through. 3 different emulators, and every single time it was like frozen. And then I found a ROM that was labeled like working. And I was like, oh. Should have looked for this to begin with, but why would you look for a ROM that says working? You just get the one that's always out there. That's also when I became aware of like, oh, all these sites use the same name.
LOL.
This is Duck Station, man. Duck Station is the best.
Select arcade. Select. Welcome to Cyberia.
I'm worried I'm gonna get a password that's in the wrong spot. But this is listed as like orders. Like level order. Vims is good, but Vims for me personally has always been really slow. I went too far. Damn. Let's try it. Let's just go back to Catwalk, I guess. Too much data. Alright. Give me a bit. I'm going to try to get another version of this game. Hold on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Why doesn't anybody have Jeopardy and Nintendo theme extended? Let's put this on. Deal with it. How did the music end? Ah, took me too long. Almost done. Hopefully it plays more music. We'll see. What do we got? Don't know what this is. Pressure. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. I'm about to get a game over. That's what it sounds like. I gotta press start soon. This is the theme of enter your letters in the Nintendo version of this game. Almost there. Almost there. ROMs, PS1, Cyberia, Europe, Q. I'm adding this to the same folder, but I need. Oh man, I'm gonna manually load this up like some sort of a savage. All right, whatever. We're good. We're good. I was thinking it would be really good if they did slightly different voice acting for this version of this game. All right, let's see. Load content. Holy smokes! Emulation. ROMs. PS1. Cyberia. Europe. Puppy. Just gotta use a PSX rearm. Maybe a core. This one. Duck station, please. Nah, I'm convinced it's the ROM. I'm convinced it's the ROM. Because I've been playing everything else in that emulator.
Please enter identification.
L M A. Can't go back around. Lamau.
Select arcade. Select welcome to Cyberia.
Don't welcome me to Cyberia. Let me get back to... Shoot. My stupid password's at. Yeah, we started with Catwalk, because I don't know where the other one is after that, because I keep dying. There's another password right after that, but I keep dying before I look at it, because I'm just like, let's go. Because we're in the little place where we're trying to, I guess, get into the E that was in the middle of the dock. Alright. Oh man, this guy looks so much better. With those British muscles. He probably plays soccer. Sorry, football in it.
Santos and G are dead.
It does seem like it's moving faster. It's very weird.
Got it.
It's probably that thing of like skipping frames. I couldn't dodge his bullet because he's moving so fast. He's so fluid now. I'm sure it is. I'm sure the timing is slightly different here.
Santos and G are dead. He's escaped.
Got it.
Do, 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 do. Why is it? I don't know. Oh man, my brain. I don't know what I was doing differently last time. I don't think the timing is different. I just don't think I know what I'm doing exactly. I know I need to shoot that dude in the chest, but it's not like I can aim. It's just like time it right. So do I time it when he comes right around the corner, or do I time it when he's like fully exposed and right before he shoots his gun? I don't know.
Santos and G are dead. He's escaped.
Got it.
It's coming for me. Like right here? It's not there. I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. I imagine, like, imagine Game Pro trying to write a strategy guide for this right here, and how frustrating it has to be. Is like, what you want to do is you want to shoot the guy, but you want to shoot him at this time and not at this time. But if he's doing this, that's not okay. But if you do it this time, then you have another chance to do another shot. Like, what? It's so many instructions on what to do and what not to do.
Santos and G are dead. He's escaped.
Got it.
It would help if they told me if I was, you know, if there's an indicator to let me know if I was a little bit too early or too late. Yeah, he's like fully around the corner when I do that. The man is booking it. This is a save point. Oh, jeez. Alright, what is this? What is this? Steel plane. I was thinking that's what this was, but I was like, well, I didn't steal the plane yet, so that can't be the password, right? I don't have any other options here. I don't have any other options here. I can't go back. I have to go forward. Do I just go forward faster? That gets me killed. Yeah, but I can't, like, what, here? Here. That makes perfect sense. Definitely makes perfect sense. But it doesn't make any sense why he would walk at that specific moment. Like, why wouldn't he walk any other time? Your timing, it's just a game about timing and, like, just guessing. Like, what are we doing? What is the purpose of the ladder when the thing is, like, it's like this tall? What do you need a ladder for, dude? That ladder goes, like, here, and then it goes down. It's a specialized ladder and stuff. Is that bad? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Look at this douchebag. Are you fucking kidding me? Now I'm thinking is like, oh, there's got to be something else that you can hit here. Like, oh, maybe there's like a mine attached to like a strut or something like that in this plane. Like, oh, that's not it. Oh no, did this do it too? This did it too. Damn. Alright, so we're at steel planes. At least we know that. No, Christina was not right. I don't know what you're talking about. She's never right. Doesn't know what she's talking about. Doesn't know what she's talking about. PS1. Cyberia. You. This would be the most compatible one, right? I don't know if I have the BIOS thing in here. I think I do. That's probably why I'm using that other one. I've been using the duck station thing for so long because it's got all the enhancements. There we go.
Please enter identification.
Ugh.
UGH.
Ugh. Say, ugh. Steel plane.
Select arcade level. Select welcome to Cyberia.
Steel plane. Ah. Go. One word or two? Two words. Steel. Plane. I feel like if you were to like get on a plane, like a flight or whatever, and like somebody saw that on your phone, like that's definitely like grounds to get like held up at security or whatever. Okay, so now. Okay, alright, I was like, how come I'm still standing there? It doesn't seem right. I know what it is. It's Rough Ride, right? That's the one that's right past here. This is where I was. This is where I was. I was right here. I'm not skipping anything. I'm trying to figure out. Is it this? That's fucking stupid. $50-50 chance. Failure. 50-50 chance. At least I found the box, but like, why would you ever think that's there? Like, I see it, but how would you know? Besides this, again, with this game, you were just like hoping. Oh my goodness. I have all those options right there. This definitely does feel like something that you would need to have like the instruction manual, and it would tell you like, oh, if you're ever disarming a bomb, maggot, and it would just tell you like what to do in the situation. I did that last time too, right? Another. Let's try the first one. I think it's just trial and error. That's all this is. Because this is. So here's the thing about this game. Like, I'm playing it, and the password that I'm using that I've got to on my own, this is, according to this thing, level 15. It's level 15. So that means this is probably close to halfway through the game. So this means theoretically you could get this game, and I assume if you had nothing else to do, you could probably finish this game in like 20 minutes, if not less. But the idea is that you probably just keep doing this and keep failing. Like, what? So now I'm gonna go first. Now I gotta figure out what to do after that. It's just trial and error. What are we doing? And the only reason I even know that this thing is down here is because the stupid plane blew up last time. What indicates that I should press this? No. My goodness gracious. gonna hit my head and die of a concussion here? Alright. Alright. My dude's doing a vertical takeoff in a jet that's definitely not designed for that, but whatever. I think it's definitely not VTOL or whatever. It just goes up. Alright. I don't like him being in cockpits.
Still alive.
Just how hot is this thing?
The cartel wants it pretty bad. They know we have the Cyberia files, but I thought that if I sent you in alone, we could avoid all of this crap.
Yeah? Well, it looks like they're laying out the welcome mat.
His eyes blink like a lizard's.
Scan shows a lot of cartel activity on your route to the complex. Your onboard fire control system should be able to handle it.
Machine fate, Devlin?
Trust is a wonderful thing, remember?
Right.
The best standalone 2, especially now, just PCSX2. Like, it keeps getting better. There's other emulators that are in development, but like PCSX2 is the one. I have to destroy the ships before we can call reinforcements.
Shields at maximum. Navigation systems.
What are we doing? And I know I have to destroy these things, but like, what is this?
Detecting a malfunction in fire control systems.
PCSX2 used to not be, I mean, it was always the one, but it used to not be all that great. It takes a little bit of work, but like now, if you have retro achievements, it might even be retro achievements, it supports that stuff. Like there's in-game achievements. Like if you play like Tekken and do like a 10-hit combo with like Jin, like that counts as an achievement.
Target acquired.
Sucks. Oh, this is terrible. No good.
Shields at maximum.
It's weird because the other turret minigame, at least you have like, you know, you can judge stuff a little bit better, but this is weird because you're flying.
Rerouting fire control systems to manual operation. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
The PCSX2 is the one that I use when I stream. There was I'm sure you've heard, there was a really cool one that was coming out for Android that was getting pretty good, but the developer, they started getting death threats because they were, I don't know, games just weren't getting better fast enough for some people or something. I don't know, people suck when it comes to like that entire community. I think there's that one person that does was it BSNES where they committed suicide because same thing, like death threats, because like I want to play Chrono Trigger, I'm gonna kill you if you don't let me play Chrono Trigger in HD.
Shields at maximum. Navigation systems active. Hostile targets approaching. Detecting a malfunction.
This part sucks.
Fire control systems.
You gotta wait until this little video plays.
Rerouting fire control systems to manual operation. Target acquired. Target acquired.
How can I tell where my energy meter is for this shit? Is that on the left?
Target acquired.
I guess if the battery is full, that means it's... If it's full, it's not doing much damage, or is that the other way around? I don't know. Sucks. It just takes you back here so fast.
Shields at maximum. Navigation systems active. Hostile targets approaching. Detecting a malfunction in fire control systems. Rerouting fire control
Yeah,
systems.
that's how this usually works. For me, I usually use nightly. Just because it's, you know, it's whatever, it's PS2 games. I like to see what kind of changes they make. I'll use nightly, but I don't update, like, I don't update daily or anything like that, you know, so. Like, I'll use nightly, and then, maybe I'll update, like, once every, like, 3 weeks or whatever. Every now and then you'll hit an issue with nightly, but generally speaking, it tends to be, like, really stable and has the most features available. One of the things that did change about the emulator, though, is, if you're using it on your PC, they changed the interface completely to the point where it's kind of like RetroArch has the, what is it, RGUI, which is the one that's designed to be used with like mouse and keyboard, and it's really snappy. The PCSX2 most recent version is kind of like that too, where like it's got like a whole desktop friendly interface compared to loading files. I think these mini games are harder because I suck at this game. I don't know if you could be good at this game.
Shields at maximum. Navigation systems active. Hostile targets approaching. Detecting a malfunction in fire control systems.
Now I'm an American. I can get past this. I just choose not to. Expressing my right as an American to choose to not do this shit. What this needs is the ability to reload. That would help tremendously. That's what pressing select does, it lightens the screen. I was thinking maybe that's some sort of weird secret. Yeah, PS1 games, I mean... The thing about emulation in general, especially with these like older consoles, I don't know like if you grew up playing them or not, but like it's also hard for me to judge sometimes because I'll play a game like, this game is running slow, but I think it ran slow to begin with. Like when GoldenEye just came out on Switch and stuff, and people were complaining about like, oh, but it runs so bad. It's like, it never ran good. It runs better on Switch than it did in the actual hardware, I believe, which is also a weird thing. There's gotta be... There's a secret here.
Shields at maximum. Navigation systems active. Hostile targets approaching. Detecting a malfunction in fire control systems.
How do you do this?
Rerouting fire control systems to manual operation. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Oh, I hate this. What is this? This is Open Ocean. Open Ocean on this list is level 10. That's what's weird about this. So this is... Rough Ride says level 15. Hmm. Catwalk Island Run. Main Valley Run. Try Port Flyby.
Shields at maximum. Navigation systems. Target acquired. Entering hover mode. Hostile targets approaching. Target acquired.
I wonder. My best arcade memory. Speaking of arcades, is there's plenty of them. I still, if I can, I'll go to arcades now. But I remember. So DDR Extreme, which to me is like the last like the old style DDR games. Like there's like DDR 1 through 5, and there's like Max, Max 2, and then Extreme. And like Extreme is like a combination of like everything from like 1 to 8. Really cool game. That game had a whole password system, so you could play in the arcade, but there was like only limited songs, and the only way to access some songs is like you'd have to do these challenging playlists, and then you could try them out in there. But sometimes it'd be like, if you miss 3 notes, then you fail or whatever. So, they would release passwords every few months, like Konami, I guess, to arcade operators, let them know like, hey, you can if you put this password in, then you can. Looking for a manual for Cyberia, by the way, because I'm weird. If you put this password in, it'll unlock more songs. They would like pop up in like packs. It could be like song packs like 1 through 10, but they're already on the machine. And I remember like there is an arcade. Some of the arcades that already had all the stuff unlocked because this is after like a year or two. And there was one arcade I used to go to all the time. And the guy complained to me. The operator was like, "Man, like everybody used to come here to play DDR, and they just stopped one day. And like I don't know why." And I told him, I was like, "Oh, there's like codes." He's like, "Yeah, but they don't make any sense." And I was like, "No, when it tells you to press," he's like, "There's no up and down button." Like, yeah, I looked inside the machine too. I was like, no. It's the up and down arrows on the ground. He didn't understand you had to press the stuff on the ground. So like I showed him how to do that. He puts the code in, it unlocks everything. This dude gives me like $40-50 in tokens because he's so happy. That was good. Those were good times. All right, let's see. I need to understand. You will make 5 passes at the hover carrier, all the while being attacked by hover fighters, helicopters, boats, and turrets. 5th pass, you will see a blue target on the carrier, which is the fuel truck. But how do you not suck at this? Time for some action missions, 7 of them, so be ready. Simple actions. Point the crosshairs at the targeted box and fire. If you take shots at an enemy that hasn't been targeted yet, there will be no damage. This is garbage. This is a bad way to do this. So it looks like I'm doing everything right, but the problem is like they want you to just highlight the enemy before you shoot. But it's like, look at that. Like, come on. Losing your heads here.
Entering hover mode. Hostile targets approaching. Target acquired.
Just because I can't aim real time, Let's go back to the other mission. This was... it's open ocean. Yeah, I've never seen an early arcade machine before. There's one thing, like, even with, like, MAME, like, I don't even know, like, when I see those versions of games, like, I think Mortal Kombat's got some that are out there, like, it's got some, like, weird features in it, but, like, I don't know anything about them. I usually hear about those, like, if I'm listening to a podcast and somebody covers, like, the history of certain arcade machines or whatever, but, yeah. Yeah, because I can't move a mouse. See, what this guide suggests is you just highlight the thing, because my ammo counter is the top left bar over there. And when that fills up, I can't do anything. So I've been holding it down, thinking like, oh, I gotta hold it and put it over these enemies, but I guess I just need to highlight them and then tap it like an actual gun. But it looks like a laser, so like, damn. This is working alright. This is working okay. This does make sense. If this game did the bare minimum of explaining anything to you, this would make it so much easier. Yes, having a mouse would also help a ton too. Like if it just told me like, hey, tap this like a gun, I get it. But it doesn't, it just shows you a laser beam. That's the only target I gotta hit right there. That's the one. That's the one I gotta do this entire thing over again.
Navigation systems active. Hostile targets approaching. Detecting malfunction in fire control systems.
Put your head in the game.
Rerouting fire control systems to manual operation.
Where is my crosshair? Battlefront. There's I remember back in the day, speaking of like weird like game leaks sort of, there was the one I remember the most was when Doom 3 leaked. It was Doom 3 and Half-Life 2, where Doom 3 leaked online and then people were like playing it and talking about it. And I think I had found the build, but like I think the game ran at like 1 frame per second on my computer because I didn't have a video card really. And when Half-Life 2 leaked, Half-Life 2 leaked early, and people were talking about it. But I think if I remember right, they had to delay the game because they just didn't want it out yet. And like I think they had to like redo a bunch of stuff or whatever for security reasons or something. Alright, I have to remember whenever I do that last pass at the truck, I need to, the boat, I need to, is this it? That's not it. That's the thing right there, that one that's right underneath me. What sucks is I gotta do this entire thing over again to hit this.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Got him. Got him. Case closed. End of that chapter.
Area secure.
Shots fired. It's hard to know how many shots you're firing when it just shows a laser. Doesn't work for me. I'm not cool enough. Not cool enough, man. Sector 42.
Navigation systems active. Target acquired.
It looks so real.
Target acquired.
I know. Make this game in VR. Make every game in VR. It's actually the slogan. Let's make every game in VR and put every game on Switch. It's the two things to do. This angle right here, I don't like this. I hate this. I hate this. Oh, my ammo thingy is like getting full too. That's it's a common thing. Doing good. Boofer ruined Cyberia. I'm trying to let these like other enemies that I don't need to focus on as much just pass by. I'm recharging my ammo. That sub thing right there is definitely like on land almost. Trade. The problem with meta in general is like John Carmack left there, but the problem with them is that Mark Zuckerberg sees it as being a social media platform / like replacement thing. You know, like people in office spaces are going to use this instead of actually being in locations, but like when they show people doing it, you know, and they're like, even they're in their marketing stuff, it'll be like 8 people in a boardroom and everybody has headsets on. And it's like, well, if you're in the boardroom, what are you using the headset for? You can do some stuff in there, like, you know, maybe you can make like a 3D model of something, which is okay, but like the way that they're leaning into it being, this is my hands are away from the controllers. Anyway, the way that they're leaning into it being, that instead of like a gaming platform and just a light social media kind of thing or whatever is what I think is killing it the most. Like putting out the Quest Pro and charging $1,500 for it, and like it's not proven that that market needs that. Like you get more money from, you know, having like a lower end device that more people can actually use and experience, because the problem with VR too is like if you've never done it, you can see somebody doing it and you'd be like, oh, that looks cool, but like unless you've done it, it doesn't really hit the same. So by charging $1,500, I mean, like, oh, only like professionals are gonna be able to use this, like that's already like no, because they're using other things probably. It's gonna be like if they're setting up a business, like what small business is gonna be like, yeah, I'd like to invest in 10 of those headsets, please, or team building exercises, compared to like, you know, the $300 like original Quest. This sideways camera angle is the one that's the bad part. I feel like I'm slanted. I'm not. I can't properly aim at anything here. Damn it, I think I missed the one. Where is my life bar? Is the thing on the right? Hot shots. enemies are so freaking tiny. I was gonna say, I feel like I'm going towards that thing right there and it's gonna pull me back away from it. Maybe I can hit it. She's gonna be first. Found it. Didn't have to do that, it's an FMV.
Cruise missile launch detected. Mission objective in range.
Got it?
Area secure.
You get more done with like, you know, development stuff if like the average person can like use it, in my opinion. I don't know. It is cool having the stuff for like professionals and all that, but like, you know, it's kind of like, it's not the same thing, but it's kind of like when people talk about technology and like say like DVDs and HD DVD, like the big thing between HD DVD and Blu-ray was like, what format is porn going to support, and like the people that buy porn, what are they going to go with? And more people went with Blu-ray, and that's the one that won. So
Shields at maximum. Navigation systems.
not that the average person's buying like a VR headset for like that, but at the same time, like, you know, if a person's like, hey, I want to play Rec Room, how much is, oh, this Oculus thing seems pretty cool, how much is it? Oh, it's $1,500. Or like the PSVR, the PSVR 2. I think a PS5 is what, like $600 now, $550, and then the headset's $552. You're telling somebody to spend $1,000 to try VR to see if they like it? And then back in the day when they had the cheaper ones, like the cardboard is bad VR. So it gives the impression like VR is terrible. Why would I ever want to do this? Or I've seen VR before. It's you sit there and you hold the thing up in front of your face and you just look around. It's like, no, it's not what it is, but that's the easiest way to explain to somebody what it is. Mover ruined Cyberia, I'm telling you. This next series. Can't target this stupid thing down here because his aiming is awful. Ugh. Needs a mouse. If this had a mouse though, I feel like this would be too easy. It's like when you see somebody playing like Virtua Cop with the mouse and you're like, ah. Take down these enemies.
Target acquired.
These little things in the corner down there, no good.
Entering hover mode.
There's my crosshair.
Hostile targets approaching. Target acquired.
What are those? They're not taking the regular number of damage, regular number of shots, whatever. You see where I am. I don't know which one of these I'm on. All these are, they all look the exact same. I think I'm in Valley Run right now.
Shields at maximum.
Alright.
Navigation systems active.
I feel like if I was playing this in a CRT also, some of this stuff would pop a little bit better. Looking at it here, it's like, it's a big image, and then it's low res too, so it's kind of like everything is just kind of blending together, and I don't feel like that would be happening on like actual hardware. have a better idea, like, oh, there's something right there. You see that thing over there? Whereas now it's like, what is that? There's like 3 pixels on my screen. Modern technology, man. Ruining everything. Alright.
Entering hover mode. Hostile targets approaching.
So like I see these things now.
Target acquired.
Well,
Shields at
I do believe there's enough Cyberia for right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll cut this off. I might be back tonight. I don't really know. Not tonight, but I don't know. Maybe around midnight or something like that. We'll see. No, peace.